Hello and welcome to another episode of Watch for Dinner, the series where I play a game in the time it takes you to eat your dinner. Today we are playing GeoGuessr. We're going to be doing the daily challenge today, so it should be a lot of fun. Please make sure you leave a comment, a like on the video, and subscribe. This many of you aren't subscribed at the moment, so hey, hit the subscribe button, help support the channel, make sure you like the video. And if you want to support the video a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, the link's below. One of the benefits of being a Patreon is that I will be doing streams in the Discord where you'll be able to see me edit some videos, maybe make some thumbnails, that sort of stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, Patreon link's below. Make sure you like the video. All right, let's go into the video. All right, so here we are in GeoGuessr. We got my little avatar here, little Ginger James with a little beanie on. We're gonna be going down to the bottom right and doing the daily challenge. Now it's been a couple days since I've done this, and usually you can see we got Clutch here who's been doing his dailies, bro. He is incredible at this game, and a few of the people from my chat are absolutely insane at this game. We're gonna give it a little go. Hopefully we get some places that I know, but you never really know with GeoGuessr. So let's have a little look. Let's click play and see the first location. Oh my god. Okay, so we are in quite a sort of deserty area. I'm thinking straight out the gate. I'm kind of thinking like over United Arab Emirates. Somewhere over here is where I'm thinking straight out the gate. All right, so I just realized we had no audio, so I had to fix that real quick. I'm not really too sure where. Maybe we can get a little bit of a bin meta potentially. The bin meta does go crazy. Oh, hold up. Department of I don't know what that says. And planning. Not too sure where that means, but I am still thinking, dude, that is a really nice house. Oh my god, wow, look at that. Okay, so we've got all of these cars here. Let's have a little look. Can't quite get any information. There's no like stickers or anything that kind of says a potential spot. It looks like the plates are white. I don't know if that means anything. Got a stop sign here written in. Oi, hold up, did you see that? Wait a second. There's a flag right there. Now, this should give us plenty of information. Is that the UAE flag? Oh, I don't know it. See, that's a bit of an issue. I don't know it. I've just realized that there's flags everywhere. We've got some over here, bunch everywhere. Okay, so let's have a look here. Oh, I've only got 23 seconds. So I do think we're over here somewhere. I'm going to go Dubai. I'm going to kind of go slightly down here. I think we're in some sort of housing area. So maybe even like over here somewhere. Potentially over here. I'm going to make a guess. Bosh! Oh, it was in the northern side. It was in the northern side, but that's still pretty damn good. It looks like a couple of boys there have done a lot better than me, but we're up in the northern area. Okay, well, that's good to know for the future. If we get another spot that's similar to that. Oh, no, it's potentially in the northern area. Okay, on to the next round. Okay, this one's going to be very, very, very tricky. So it's quite run down. Got a little logo there. Romero? Are we thinking it's Europe? Are we thinking it's maybe South America? Pedro? Oh, hold up. We got a little sign here. Oh, I can't quite read it. That's unfortunate. I'm not really seeing any flags on the roofs like we had the last time. Okay, we got a couple people in a nice little truck here. What we got? What we got in the back? We've got some, it looks like some cleaning supplies. We've got like toilet paper, maybe a kitchen towel, and a bunch of other things. Not really seeing anything here that's going to tell us exactly where we are. I am thinking sort of the northern part of sort of South America, potentially even somewhere in like Colombia, maybe could be a potential. Of course, we've got people kind of working on some stuff. We've got 1 minute 40 left, and I've really got to figure out where we are. We've got a little doggy. Oh, hold up, a little sign here. Julia Junior Vecinial de something. I don't know what that. Heroes del Senipa? Why do I feel like that's probably like a place? Zarumilla. Okay, I genuinely have no clue. It's definitely quite hot. It's quite a hot area. We've got a lot of sand. And a lot of like kind of broken down buildings and stuff. 40 seconds here. I need to find something, just a little something that could maybe push us in the right direction on where to go. Oh, he's got a football shirt on. Looks like a lot of people for football here. We've got a police car. Oh, hold up. The badge on the side of the police car. Policia. What does that say? Oh, come on. Let us be right next to the police car, please. Policia. I can't read what that says. Nacional. I think we're in Colombia. We're going to go Bogota, somewhere down here. Bosh. Oh, it was Ecuador. Oh, wait, it wasn't even Ecuador. Wait, was that? Where is that? That's Peru. Technically, that's Peru. That's on like sort of very close to the Peruvian border into, where are we? Into Ecuador. Oh, so it's right here. Wow, interesting. Okay, so next place, very blue house. Very blue house. I actually quite like this house. Nice color scheme. It looks brand new. I'm thinking Europe, potentially near Italy. Oh, wait, we're right next to the water. Oh, no, this is going to be an island nation. This is going to be an island nation. I know it. It always does this. It always gives you that one where you're just on an island randomly in the middle of the ocean and you didn't even know it existed. Okay, let's head. Honestly, we head down to the coast. I think we're gonna get more information. It's very pretty. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is like, look at that. Oh my God. That's gorgeous. I would live here 100%. Oh, here we go. Portugal. Bosh. We found the Portuguese. I'm going to guess somewhere over in Lisbon just because there's a lot of water down here. So we got Portuguese flag. Imagine I'm completely wrong and that's not even Portugal. I'm pretty confident it is though. Okay, I kind of want to head all the way down to the water just so we can get a bit of a view. I'm not really getting any specific location here in Portugal. Oh, I'm not too well versed on the areas of Portugal. I feel like every time I go here, they give us Porto, but I'm honestly not convinced it's Porto only because of the water looking like it's in kind of like a rounded form. That's why I kind of feel like it's like over here. Maybe we could even go like up here. In fact, we did see a lot of greenery. Could it potentially be like over there somewhere? Maybe. Doesn't seem to be too much this way. Look at all these buildings though. We're like right on the edge of like greenery. We got all this like kind of rock walls, and it just looks very like old school but modern. Here we go. Governor de República Portuguese, the European Union. 6 seconds. I'm gonna have to lock it in. Oh my God, it was literally what I said. It was an island. It was an island, and look how pretty. Look how pretty this little island is. So where are we? What is this? What is this place called? Can't quite see it. It's right there, but look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's actually quite far away from Portugal in the grand scheme of things, but I guess that's kind of cool though. I like this. This could be like a little holiday destination. Do they have an airport? They do have an airport. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. What an awesome round. I mean, we didn't do too great points wise. We got Portugal. We got about as close as we could on the coast towards it. W round. It's nice to know these islands exist because then I can, you know, in the future figure out where we are. So straight on to the next round, and we are in for a much different location on the opposite side of the planet, sort of. Not really, but sort of. We've got this writing here. Now, this reminds me of India. It reminds me of India. You see, we've got this like line along the top, and we've got like, you know, you see how the lines are along the top here. Kind of goes up a little bit. Straight away, I'm thinking around New Delhi. We can kind of get some information here. Autos Limited, Eastern Bank Limited. So potentially on the eastern part, AB Transport. One thing I'm realizing, there's a lot written in English here. Rural Advisory Services for Women Empowerment Project Office, Village Development, Bangladesh. Oh, we're in Bangladesh. We're in Bangladesh. I was sort of right, but it's sort of wrong. Okay, so we're in Bangladesh. That's kind of narrowed it down quite a bit. Now, if we can kind of figure out, it's quite a green area. So I wonder if we're like maybe slightly closer down here. Do we think there'd be an airport nearby? I'm not sure. I kind of want to go like over here somewhere. We've got a whole minute and a half left. So if we can maybe find something like a map that could potentially point us to a specific location, that'd be really cool. The chances of finding a map though is going to be very low, and I don't speak this language. There's no way I could translate any of this. I mean, I can barely read English. I'm going to be honest. My dyslexia just completely ruins most of these attempts anyway at deciphering anything ever. I mean, it could literally give us a location in the UK and I'd probably go somewhere else. Okay, well, I think we're pretty damn close. It's very green. I feel like we're potentially like on the outskirts of a big town. But dude, it looks so warm here. Bro, it gets a little bit warm in the UK and I'm having a rough day. But here, it looks toasty. I don't know if I could do it. I think I'm gonna lock my guess in. I love this little shop. Look at that little shop. That's so cool. I'm gonna lock my guess in, see where we are. Oofed. Well, some people can definitely read the language. Who is this? Clutch? Dude, either Clutch got a very lucky guess or he's absolutely like, he's able to read this language. That's crazy. Look at that. I mean, we got the right location, Bangladesh. So that's not too bad. Not right on it, but not too far away. Okay, so the final round is gonna bring us. Ooh, hold up. Okay, driving on the right-hand side. What side of the road do we drive on in the UK? The left. So we're not in the UK. We're not in the UK. It looks very green. We've got these fire hydrants. Potentially maybe like New York. I'm going this way. Oh, hold up. We had a little truck here. Autobahn Parsberg. Autobahn. Is that not German? Am I right to think that's German? Autobahn. I feel like that might be German. Okay, I think we're in Germany. I think we're in Germany, which doesn't bode well because Germany's quite big and I'm not too great at figuring out location. DE. Deutschland. Okay, so we are definitely in Germany. Now we got to figure out where exactly we are. So parken in Amberg. I think I've seen a place in Germany called Amberg. AMB. Okay, that's not AMB. It kind of looks similar though. We need a place called AMB. I'm probably going to look directly at it and just completely miss it. See, I thought it would be kind of like around here because every time we get like a place in Germany, they like to go kind of more on the western side. But we do have Amberg, parken in Amberg. So I guess that means parking in Amberg, or maybe it means like the park in Amberg. Not really getting too much more information here. There's a lot of Berg, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of places with something Berg, which might make this kind of difficult. Hold up, we got a big yellow sign right here. Hold up, maybe that will help us a little bit. Nuremberg. We're gonna go over here somewhere. We got 12 seconds to figure out exactly where this is. 6 seconds, I'm locking in. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. And we've got very close, not quite the exact location. Amberg right there. Look, so we got people that are right on it. That wasn't too bad, honestly. I'm kind of interested to see our score here. So I believe it's out of... So it's 5 rounds. You can max out 5. So 25k. Let's see how we do points-wise. Okay, I'm hoping for like 15,000. Like, I'll be happy with like 15,000. That'll be great. Let's see. 18,000. You know what? I'm happy with that. You know what? I'm very happy with that. 18,000 is a lot better than I usually do. I mean, you can see we kind of like, you can kind of see in the background, we got a little bit close on a few of these. And low-key almost spot on a few of the others. You know, we got the one over in Bangladesh. We got South, oh no, not Saudi Arabia, but UAE, Germany, pretty close. And then unfortunately, we messed up here. I went for the wrong place when it was in Peru. And, you know, we were close with the Portugal one. We were in Portugal, just one of their like islands. So that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. We could have done a lot better. There is the daily challenge for GeoGuessr. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate a hell of a lot. Thank you to the Patreons. And hey, leave a comment on what I should play next. And as always, love, love, peace, peace. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Later.